Welcome to Fixo TV channel. Today, we are going to explore a powerful and mysterious animal in the natural world, the wild boar. When people mention this creature, they often think of its strength and the fact that it can pose a threat to other animals. Let's delve into the behavior of wild boar attacks and the interesting aspects of their lives. The wild boar, also known as Sus scrofa, is a mammal belonging to the Suidae family. They are large animals, with the average weight of an adult ranging from 150 to 300 kilograms, 330 to 660 pounds, and a body length of 1.5 to 2 meters, 4.9 to 6.6 feet. Wild boars have thick fur, typically brown or gray, and may have black stripes or spots when they are young. This coloration helps them blend into their dense forest environments. They are highly adaptable and can live in a variety of habitats, from tropical and temperate forests to rural and mountainous areas. Wild boars are social animals that live in groups and are known to defend their territory fiercely. If another animal invades their space, wild boars will not hesitate to attack to protect their domain. Another reason for their aggressive behavior is competition for food. Wild boars are omnivorous and will eat a wide range of foods, from plant roots, fruits, and insects to small animals. Sometimes, to protect or secure food, they will attack other species. Additionally, a mother wild boar becomes extremely aggressive when defending her young from threats. Any intrusion near her offspring can provoke a violent attack. In this introduction, we have gained an overview of wild boars and the reasons they can become aggressive. In the next part, we will explore in more detail the attacks of wild boars on other animals. In the natural world, many animals fiercely protect their territory, and wild boars are no exception. They can become extremely aggressive when an intruder steps into their territory. When an intruder, whether intentionally or accidentally, enters the wild boar's domain, they will not hesitate to attack to repel the threat. Wild boars often use their powerful tusks to gore and charge at their opponents, causing serious injuries. These actions are not only to protect their living space but also to ensure a safe place for food and shelter. In the wild, food is always a precious and scarce resource. Wild boars, with their omnivorous nature, are willing to attack anyone who threatens their food sources. They not only protect their territory but also attack other species to secure food, ensuring they and their group do not go hungry. These attacks are often swift and fierce, showcasing the wild boar's strength and determination in protecting its food. The omnivorous nature of wild boars makes them formidable competitors in the struggle for food. They compete not only with herbivores but also with predators. Mother wild boars are incredibly diligent caretakers. When they sense that their young are in danger, they become extremely aggressive and will attack anyone who gets too close. In the wild, young wild boars are easy targets for predators. However, with the strong protection from their mothers, they stand a better chance of survival. These attacks are often intense, with mother boars willing to sacrifice themselves to protect their offspring. This protection is not just a survival instinct but also a way to ensure the future of their group. With their strong protective instincts, mother wild boars are among the most resilient animals when it comes to defending their young. From these examples, we can see that wild boars are not just powerful predators but also dedicated caregivers and fierce territorial defenders. Stay tuned to learn more about how other animals react when attacked by wild boars in the next part. When faced with a formidable adversary like the wild boar, other animal species exhibit varied reactions. Some choose to flee, while others decide to confront the threat. These animals often rely on speed and agility to avoid danger. Larger animals, such as deer or antelopes, typically use their strength or size to protect themselves. They may use antlers, horns, or even the power of their legs to keep the wild boar at bay. Smaller predators like foxes or martens sometimes face attacks from wild boars over food competition and must find ways to resist. These smaller predators often use tactics like jumping over or squeezing into small crevices that wild boars cannot reach to survive in this harsh environment. Animals have developed unique survival strategies to cope with wild boar attacks. Avoidance and hiding are the most common tactics many animals use to escape from these attacks. Utilizing the terrain to hide or stay away is an effective way to protect themselves from the threat. Sometimes, defensive attacks are the only way smaller animals can protect themselves from wild boars. These animals may use their natural weapons like claws, fangs, or even chemicals to fend off attackers. In some cases, cooperation among individuals or species can help them deal with wild boar attacks. Collaboration and mutual support not only enhance their defensive capabilities but also ensure the survival of the group. Through this section, we have seen how different animal species react and defend themselves against wild boar attacks. Each species has its survival tactics, ranging from avoidance and hiding to cooperation with others. Let's continue to explore interactions between wild boars and humans in the next section. Wild boars not only pose a danger to other animal species but sometimes also cause serious conflicts with humans. With the expansion of residential areas and farms, wild boars increasingly encroach on human territories. When wild boars feel threatened or hungry, they may attack humans to defend themselves or search for food. These attacks can be sudden and may cause serious injuries to the attacked individuals. Besides attacking humans, wild boars can also cause significant damage to agriculture and property. They often destroy crops, steal produce, and damage infrastructure. The harm caused by wild boars affects not only farmers but also the community when crops are destroyed and property damaged. The presence of wild boars on roads or in public areas also poses risks to traffic and public safety. Such incidents are not only dangerous for wild boars but can also endanger drivers and other vehicles. To protect themselves and their property from conflicts with wild boars, humans have developed various prevention and response measures. One of the most common measures is using fences to prevent wild boars from entering residential and farm areas. Electric or sturdy fences can be an effective solution to protect crops and property from wild boars. Besides fences, deterrent measures like using sound, light, or scents can also help repel wild boars. Devices that emit sounds or lights can make wild boars uncomfortable and keep them away from protected areas. In some regions, local authorities have implemented management and conservation measures to minimize conflicts between wild boars and humans. These measures not only help reduce conflicts but also protect the ecological balance and maintain the wild boar population in nature. Finally, educating the community on how to safely interact with wild boars is crucial to minimizing risks. Educational sessions like these help people understand more about wild boars and how to effectively prevent conflicts. The relationship between wild boars and humans is a complex story filled with conflicts but also with effective solutions. In this video, we have explored the attacking behavior of wild boars towards other animal species, the resistance of the attacked species, and the complex relationship between wild boars and humans. The behavior of wild boars in nature teaches us about resilience, how to protect ourselves and our resources, and the importance of defending family and territory. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope this video has given you a deeper understanding of wild boars and their significance in the ecosystem. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel to not miss out on other interesting videos. See you in the next videos.